Alright, wake up, rise and shine. I sure hope you're in the mood to look for a bunch of old amulets today, because our aunt, who kind of looks like a bad guy, wants about 8 of them. Alright, wake up, Prince Tutankhamen we're meeting. We also play as Prince Tut, and he will later on become the cursed mummy. Spoilers. So wake up, and what you want to do is immediately start looking for amulets and knocking over plants. When you knock over plants, the NPCs interact with you. It's kind of humorous. If you put on this pink outfit here, she won't let you leave the room because you are not dressed appropriately enough. I suppose it's like a pinkish purple. It's also an achievement in the original game as well, trying to leave in the wrong outfit. So there's an old amulet right there in the dresser. There is a locked dresser over here. We'll get a key later. Knock over the flower plants. And we have a table that we can move. There's probably something in that dresser. Alright, once we move it, we can open the dresser, and we have a courtyard key. So we're going to meet Nefertiti in a little while in the courtyard. Here is the right outfit. You know what? Let's put it on. Game can't continue without the right outfit. Okay, we'll come back into this room in a little while. We're going to leave, but first we're going to get an old amulet, which is behind this statue. Alright, amulet number 2. Alright, in the courtyard, this grimy little guy is talking to Nefertiti, trying to get her to think about marrying the prince's brother rather than the prince. Little shady. Who knows what the future will bring? I feel like something is being planned. Oh, and there's a letter. Alright, the wind has swept the letter onto that ledge. I feel it's our job to go retrieve it. Let's go meet with Nefertiti, but first let's talk to our aunt. She kind of looks evil. Does she not? Alright, oh, I see you have found some old amulets. Nobody really cares about them these days, but she does. And once we collect them, she wants us to store them in the treasure room. Sphinx is more about battling. The mummy is more about puzzle solving. So this is basically finding the amulets as a way of introducing us to all the kind of puzzle solving we'll be doing throughout the game. If you move these two statues over here, a secret passage will give way. Oh, what a grody little hole. Looks like a rat's hole. It appears to be one of those old secret corridors that riddle the palace. I thought they were all taken care of. Well, at least this one is blocked off, and it appears it is not all taken care of. Alright, let's go out to the courtyard. Ah, Prince, I see you are very nicely attired today. Your taste is always impeccable. Thank you. It was our first choice. Okay, you run up to Nefertiti here. It's your fiancé. Tutankhamen, at last you are here. There is an important letter here I have to read. Can you go get it before someone else finds it? Well, the bird found it. I tried to get, but a gust of wind, and now it's at the foot of that statue. Okay, there is a ladder over here. We're going to make our way up, but first, knock over the flower pot. Okay. Alright, so this is how to sneak across narrow ledges. Pressing Y and moving up against it. and moving and sneak slowly. And slowly is right. There is no way to speed up this little scene, so enjoy. Scare the birds. The birds. Alright, it's time to knock over some more flower pots. Alright, there's the bird with the letter. That one you actually have to knock over because you can grab this and push it along, because you can't jump high enough to get over that gate over there. We're not Horus. So push it up against, you could jump on top and then jump over this gate door. And basically you're just scaring the bird into different spots and meeting the bird there and scaring him some more until the bird finally drops the letter. The bird's going to go to the right here, then you're going to follow him, and finally you have the letter. Talk to Nefertiti again. Wonderful, you got it. I need to talk to you about this letter, but not here. And not now. I feel there's something important in the letter that we have to know. Okay, so noted. There is something ominous going on in the flower pot. Alright. Alright, now that we have met with Nefertiti, it's time to finish collecting the old amulets. The treasure room is actually right ahead. It is locked, so we need the treasure room key. Here is our brother. Everyone is busy preparing for your birthday. Not so much excitement for his birthday. Well, it's the prince. Okay, so this is the banquet hall. If you hop on the table, you can destroy some of the glasses and silverware. Okay, so at this point you can go over to this wardrobe thing. There are 3 of them. 2 of them have nothing in it. This one has an old amulet. So collect that. Alright, likewise in the room with your aunt, if you move this statue and the statue on the other side, it will open up a secret passage. Right behind this throne. Move this one, and actually behind this one, there's an old amulet. All taken care of indeed. There are passages still. Alright, old amulet number 4. Alright, at this point, you learn how to crawl, and you can go in. Don't go in there, it's not safe. Okay, this is an underground of sorts, and we'll be returning here occasionally through this video. All we want to do right now is go all the way to the back and hit this lever. Opening that gate so that we can hit yet another lever. Alright, this one will bring you into another room. And now we can overhear that something is planned, but we need to accelerate our plans. Everything is going as planned. I feel this has something to do with the letter, but since they're accelerating the plans, we may not know about we may be in trouble. But they left a key on the table, let's go grab it. But not before we grab amulet number 5. Alright, make your way to this table. Grab the sarcophagus key. That door over there is locked from the other side. You cannot go in it, so you have to come back to this lever room. Alright, now we can leave this underground area the same way we came in, by crawling out. And with the sarcophagus key, we can now enter sarcophaguses. You never listen to me. Who are you? Alright, if you go all the way back, you can see a sarcophagus at the end of the table. If anything has been fixed or corrected in terms of silverware, you want to knock it back over. You want to enter this sarcophagus. This brings you on top of the area where the throne is. You can go left or right. We're going to go this way first, because the other way brings you into another area. So this is the quickest, most efficient route to go. Alright, so some ledges can be grabbed. Just walk off and turn around whilst falling, and you will grab on. Alright, jump up here, treasure chest, and we will receive, you guessed it, amulet number 6. So is it quicker to go back this way, the way you came, or to jump down and go into the sarcophagus again and go on top? I'm not sure. I didn't time it. I think this is quicker. So I went this way, back the way I came. Alright, so once you're out of here, you want to go to the other side. And this side will actually bring you to another room via a crawl space. Enter the sarcophagus. And there it is, the crawl space. Enter here, and when you enter, you are trapped. There is a treasure chest with amulet number 7. Alright, nothing else in this room except for this big statue. You push this, and a hole. You fall back right down to that underground where we were earlier, and you just want to get out again by crawling through that space. Alright, so there is one last sarcophagus on the other side of that door. You want to knock over any other silverware that has been fixed on the table. Alright, you want to enter through these doors, and there is a sarcophagus that a maid is dusting on the other side. Alrighty, brings us back to this underground space where the treasure chest that we were not able to access earlier. And guess what? We have a wardrobe key. You can actually exit through this door, bring you right back into the prince's bedroom through the wardrobe. Right, now we can open the locked wardrobe. And this upcoming scene is very telling about what we'll be doing as the mummy. It feels like a classic mummy scene. You step off and we are stuck. So we have to find another way out. Alright, yeah, so a lot of crawling, climbing, and ledge hopping and sneaking will be going on. Sneak across this way. and jump down, and you'll find the final old amulet. If we drop down, and drop down again, go on the ledge, and then just jump across. Basically just getting us used to the controls of the mummy. Sneak across here, and then you want to hop onto this beam, and then there's a beam on top of that. You want to hop, and then hop again. And that'll bring us to the exit of this area. Exit through the door, and here we go. This secret passages are most definitely not taken care of. That is huge. Alright, and the guy is like, "You never listen to me, Prince." Well, we don't know who you are. Alright, so now that we have all the old amulets, we can go back and talk to our aunt. Oh, splendid. That's all the old amulets you returned. One last favor, can you leave them in the treasure room? Ah, the treasure room key. You know where the door is. It's in the stairs. Down the stairs in the next room, we have the treasure key. Thank you, Aunt. So now that she gave us the key, what we want to do is return the old amulets to the treasure room. Hopefully the treasure room has not been ransacked. The treasure room has been ransacked. The only thing left is this old sarcophagus in the next room. Please don't touch it. We won't, okay, we'll just touch it a little. Okay, we'll go inside. And here you can see exactly what's been going on. Plans have indeed been accelerated. And we enter right in. And unfortunately, we have just stepped into our own demise.